Guys, it's here. It's finally here. I was hoping it would be Thursday because that's when Niantic usually does their updates and everything. But I was thinking it might not be until Saturday because of the leaks and stuff. But it's here. It's finally here. If you don't know what I'm talking about, what are you doing here? The title should say Gen 2 here or something like that. But yeah, I'm super hyped. I woke up today with only one Ultra Ball. That's it. That's all I had. And there's Noctowl. I just got back from a walk. Oh, look at that. Look at that. A Murkrow. I actually kept seeing these on the nearby. That's actually pretty high level. This is the first time I'm using the UI, so you're literally watching me do this for the first time for the new UI. So if you don't know what UI is, it's user interface. I'm assuming most of you know what that is. There we go. First throw. A Murkrow first throw. I like it. That's only my third one. I've caught a Hoot Hoot and a Ladybug. I didn't want to catch anything right away just because I wanted to wait to show you guys. But, you know, excitement and all that. But I'll show you all the ones I've caught so far. There you go. I'm assuming a decent. That seems just really high. And then a Ladybug. And guys, I saw a Meganium on the nearby. I literally like ran halfway there. It disappeared, and it was like another 6 blocks away. And I mean, I'm not running 6 blocks in 90 seconds. Let's be real. That's half a mile. I mean, I ain't Usain Bolt. But yeah, I saw one, and I was like hurriedly walking, and I literally was like about to jog. Started to jog, and within like 15 seconds of jogging, it said it was gone. So like, it's unfortunate, but you know, whatever. I did, however, I tried my very best, but I failed at getting an Umbreon or an Espeon. I'm assuming they're night and day cycles, like they actually like matter. So I was really waiting till night to get an Umbreon. And I did all of my evolutions, plus an extra one that I didn't think I'd be able to do. I think I did 5 in total. I got every single Gen 1 Eevee evolution, and didn't even get what I was going after. Here's the thing, guys. It was my 7-day streak, so I went up and I got a lot of stuff when I walked up to the old thingy thing. I have a Sunstone. I got a Sunstone for my 7-day streak. Do we go and do we try to get a Slowking? Or do we go for I think I already passed it. Or do we go for Blossom? I don't know how rare the stones are yet, so I don't know what I should do. Because if they're like super hard to come by wait. Is Sunkern a Gen 2? I literally just answered my own question. It is Generation 2. So a Sunkern to Sunflower. I'm not going to wait for that. So, you know what? I just realized it's not what I was thinking. I think I need a King's Rock. But we're going to go with the higher of the CPs. We're going to go higher of the 2 CPs. And we are going to get a Blossom. First evolution. You know what? No. Hold on. My first evolution for a Gen 2 is going to be this bad boy, Crobat. I have been waiting since... When did I catch this? Right after Christmas. I thought, this is huge. This is a big one. I've really been waiting since September. Because that's when I got the first one over 1,000. I was like, if this isn't going to be a good Crobat. But it's not. This is going to be a good Crobat. I'm guessing this is going to be a 2,000 CP Crobat. But first evolution of Gen 2 gots to be Crobat. Yeah. It looks so badass. I cannot lie. It looks so badass. 1640. Wow, that's a bad multiplier. Holy crap, that's horrible. That's a 33% multiplier. So at whatever its CP is, add 33%. Holy crap, that's bad. Damn. Let's hope Blossom is not nearly as bad. That's really cool using the stone like that. That's a really cool thing that they make you do. It's not like it just takes it from you. Like you have to physically like, yeah, I'm using that. Hey, Blossom, welcome to the squad. I'm so like happy this is out again because it's just making me like all over again. Like Razor Leaf and Petal Blizzard. That is probably its best moveset, I would assume. It's not the greatest, so I'm not even gonna give it a name or anything. I'm just gonna delete the name if it'll let me. And there you go. It's male. I just heard something. As you can see, I'm currently on the screen walking around, but I'm not. I swear this thing just has a mind of its own. I think that was the evolutions I had that I could do for Gen 2. I'm gonna take a quick look through everything and see if there is. I don't think there is, but you know, always safe to double check. Oh. Okay, so that's what we need, a King's Rock. We need 2 King's Rock to get a Politoed and a Poliwhirl. So, yeah, that's what I was confusing those with. Okay, so we need a King's Rock. Honestly, I'm going to just go right away with Slowking and hope I have good Slowpokes to get a good Sun King. Or Slowking, Sun King. Slowking, yeah. But I honestly think that's all the ones I can do right now. Oh, does that mean Tangrowth is Gen 3? So this means Chansey now has Blissey. That's gonna be a huge. That's like gonna be a huge Pokemon to deal with. This should be Dragon Scale. Yep, this is Dragon Scale and 100. Reversal streaming. That was what that notification is. I probably will go hang out over there. But Scyther, let's check out Scyther. I won't evolve this guy, but I need a Metal Coat. I actually have a spawner of Scyther, so I just need the Metal Coat, and I can just literally like run over and grab 4 Scyther real quick to get the evolution. Like I said, I literally used every single one of these, and I just couldn't get it. But yeah. So yeah, that's what I have in store for you guys right now. Kind of lackluster. I really should have just waited to do all my Eevee evolutions with you guys, but Umbreon's my man. Like I got to get him, and I haven't got him, so I'm just gonna go like Eevee hunting later. Got a So we got a Crobat. We got a Blossom, a Murkrow, Ladybug, and Hoot Hoot. And also wanted to show you, like I said, it was my 7-day streak, which it just kind of worked out that way. I got real lucky. I got 1 Pinap Berry and Nanap Berry. I don't know if the Pinap Berry gives you double or if it gives you more. It'd be awesome if it just gives you like an unset amount. But, you know, what can you do? 9, 10, 11, 12. Let's do this. Yeah, let's do this. We got an incense. We got enough to get 2 throws per Pokemon. If it's something I already have, I'm not going to catch it. I don't have it. I actually am starting to, I don't know if I'm having really bad allergies or I'm starting to get sick. Wow, that's actually really, really laggy there for a second. First try, first catch. Let's go. I'm gonna probably hit 27 like that. Like, I really do feel a little bit bad for people who made it to level 40 already, but at the same time, I don't, because they, one, obviously were having fun with the game. 2, they really enjoyed the game, so, like, good on you. But, like, the people who were like, I'm just gonna do this for no reason, you know? Like, I'm just gonna do it as to say I got it. This is gonna make it so much easier for people to get, hit 40. Hell, it's gonna be even easier for me to hit level 30, but yeah, I just saw this and I'm gonna catch it. Wow. Okay. I'm losing it, guys. I can't like be missing these, because this isn't like, do I let it go? Because I still have 5 more. I still have 5 more incense Pokemon. I gotta let it go. No, I'll use 1 Great Ball. That was a new noise I've never heard. Is that a noise like when you're gonna catch it? Because I'm gonna have to go back in the tape and see, because did you guys hear that noise when I didn't catch him? That's really weird. You know what's gonna be funny? Like, if you're not paying real close attention, you're gonna see Rattata's tail, and you're gonna think it's a Apom. But you know, since we're gonna be sitting here for a little bit, we'll play some Vixento. If you don't know who Flamehopper is on Twitch, he's a really awesome H1Z1 streamer. And like, his music taste is amazing. Like, every song that he uses for his like sub song and stuff are just like really chill, really like upbeat music. So shout out to Flamehopper for showing me this song. It's like my new favorite song right now. But I'm always in a good mood. And that Noctowl, man, that Noctowl. But that is clear down there. That this Pokestop clear down there. If it will even, there we go. Yeah, clear over there. That's literally like 0.7 kilometers away. So it's a fair distance away. Not something I'm just gonna be like, I'm going right now. Although, let me show you something here. It's my egg situation right now. I honestly don't think I'm going to edit any of this, because I'll probably edit like me sneezing, and you'd be like, when did you sneeze? Be like, because I edited it out. But no, like, that's probably the only thing I'm going to edit out of this. It's going to be a longer video, but it's going to be me talking about a lot of things with Gen 2 and just sitting around waiting for this incense. So it's different than what I normally would do. I was thinking about, I'm just going to do some evolutions. I'm going to blah, 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 blah. This is how I'm going to do this because there's going to be a lot of back and forth. Otherwise, it's just going to be me talking to myself, editing and cutting it. So, you know, but with Gen 2 and everything, found my location again. With Gen 2 and everything, I mentioned it previously in my video, like saying it's happening and all that. I don't know, it seems like the hype is there. I don't know if the people who don't follow the game or don't play it or anything are going to... Like, the same people who were luring people in the middle of the night or to a secluded area to rob them. I don't know if that's going to happen again, because a lot more people are, like, aware of it. But that doesn't mean people aren't going to try it. So, like, I said it once, I'm going to say it again. If you're alone or anything, don't go off in the middle of the night to some place where, like, basically you're putting yourself in a stupid situation. Just don't do that. Even if it's the middle of the day, like, if it's a secluded area and you see, oh, there's a lure there, that's weird, and you don't see anybody nearby. Granted, they last 6 hours right now, so you probably won't see anybody nearby. It could have been, like, God knows when they dropped it. But, like, just trust your gut on a lot of situations, because, you know, your gut's gonna tell you, hey, this is sketchy. But, you know, enough PSA. But what I'm curious as to what the general consensus with my community is. If you guys even care about Pokemon Go anymore, if you're just kind of like, yeah, too little too late, or you're just like me who, like, finally, like, I can get back into this game, because I really slowed down from the starter event to Valentine's Day event. I didn't even I don't even think I opened the app once. Like, it was just, there was no point. I mean, I would check Nest regularly, and I had no new Nest around, so it was just very pointless for me to go out and try to do anything when it's basically RNG at that point, whether or not a new Pokemon for me will spawn in. Speaking of new Pokemon, let's check out the Pokedex. Because, yeah, I still have to get a Charizard. The only 3-stage evolution that I am missing from Generation 1 is Machop, Machoke, Machamp. That's the only one I'm missing. Everything else is just a 1-stage evolution, or there's only one left of the 3. But yeah, this is where we're trying to go down. We saw a Lekid in a gym, but, you know, what can you do? But yeah, I'm liking this a lot, actually. So everything after 152 on is, I believe that's Quilava. I believe this is for alligators, and then Meganium's evolution change. Why did I say Quilava when Typhlosion's the third when I said the third of every... Yeah, well. But yeah, these are the starters right here. Those three, and those three. Everything else is just your normal ones. But they're... look at all those new ones to catch. I mean, that just is so awesome. The only thing is, we still don't have legendaries of any kind in the game. There's 5 total legendaries in Gen 1. We did not see any of them. Kind of a missed opportunity, if you ask me. They had plenty of time. Anybody who says they didn't have plenty of time, they did. It's started in July. It's now February. Yeah, they had their events and blah, blah, blah. You had time. You just didn't want to release it because here's the thing. This is what they're going to do. What they're going to do is do like they did in the trailer, where it's an event in like Times Square. You saw Mewtwo flying around. That's what they're going to do. They're going to hold events. So only people who have money, who can pay them money to go to their sanctioned event, is going to get them, which is a huge middle finger to everybody else who played. It's bad enough you have regional exclusives where I will never get, unless you add trading, which somebody in my city magically has a extra Kangaskhan or Mr. Mime. Like, I'll never see any of those Pokemon. I'll never be able to get one. I don't have the money to go to Europe and Australia and Japan. I just don't. As of 90% of you who are playing this game. So, to add a whole new event with 5 more, that is, you're going to have to go and pay us, basically. It's a money grab. That's all it's going to be. And anybody who says differently, it's, no, it's a special event, and blah, blah. Yeah, but it's a money grab because they're going to be making money off of it. And they're not releasing them in the game other than outside these events. That, like, they're basically all but said that's what they're going to do. The exception to that would be is if you hold events and you go to, like, everywhere in the United States. Like, you go to every capital. And even then, it'd be a huge middle finger to everybody who can't travel even within their own state. But then you have, like, Europe. It's like, okay, we're just going to go to London, but we're not going anywhere else. Well, like, that leaves, like, everywhere else outside of London pretty much, like, screwed. I believe from, like, the furthest parts of, like, England to get to London, it's like a 5-hour drive. Not everybody's going to be able to A, afford that, or B, want to go a 10-hour round trip just to go catch a Pokemon. Like, they're not going to want to. And, I mean, you have all those European countries and Asian countries. Like, Japan and stuff won't really matter as much because of their speed rail and stuff, and I know it's really affordable, but still, at the same time, it's going to screw over a lot of people who can't afford to travel. So, like, if it's a walk down the block as opposed to, I gotta take a plane across the world, I mean, it's something that you're just going to have to figure out. And, I think Niantic's gonna drop the ball huge with legendaries because they just added 6 more. They just added 3 legendaries, dogs, and Ho-Oh, Celebi, and Lugia. So you have 11 unattainable Pokemon right now. We got Ditto. That was the perfect way to do it. You're not going to find it everywhere. You're not going to know you're going to find it. It's not going to show you that you're going to find it, but you'll find it eventually. Like, it's going to show up, there's a Pidgey or Rattata. Like, this Rattata right now could be, that Pidgey right now could be a Ditto. You just don't know. That's the perfect way to do it. With the legendary Pokemon, it should be something that everybody has the chance to find, however rare it is, somewhere in the wild. It's called a legendary for a reason. You shouldn't make it easy to find. You should just make it accessible to everyone. That is my only complaint with what I know they're going to screw over people by doing. Because they even said, events is what is held in my heart, blah, 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 blah. That's fine. But don't make them events that everybody can't participate, because that would just be a huge middle finger to most people who play the game. So, I don't know. That's just my thoughts on legendaries. We still don't have them. I'm not salty anymore about it because we got Gen 2, so, like, it makes sense. And they kind of basically said, we're going to release Gen 2 before we ever release legendaries. When I think it was the beginning of the year or a while back when they said, we're going to release Pokemon in an order that makes sense. And they did baby Pokemon first, which I think baby Pokemon were good timing. It got a lot of hype in for the events that were coming up and everything. And then now Gen 2's here. It kind of was just like a stepping stone. Honestly, though, they should, before I would say April, May, even maybe in April, no later than May, they should have legendaries in the game. I'm not saying Gen 2 because you don't need to drop all 11 at the same time, but they really should have Generation 1 birds and Mew and Mewtwo. I mean, it just should be what they are doing. Who knows? Another thing that they could do, I just thought about this. If they want to do them as events, a good thing that they want to make money. Let's just be fair. Use one of their sponsors, i.e., America has Starbucks. Use Starbucks like we were like. I think somebody was talking about it. That you go there and there's a chance for a legendary to spawn. That would be a good way for to make money with your sponsorships, your partnerships that you have with like Starbucks, and like almost every country that has Pokemon Go has a sponsored Pokestop. I can't remember what they are in India, but I know there's some in Japan, there's some in Europe now, there's some in Australia even. They have added sponsors everywhere. Use those. Use your sponsors that will grow their business, that will help get you more money, and everybody has it accessible because almost everybody has one of those sponsored Pokestops. And you can even do like beat this gym and it has a chance to appear. So like, I don't know, do something like that. Like that would be a good use of your partnerships that you have with all your companies and everything, and also be a good way for you to. We got a new one. I'm thinking. Oh, hello. That's the evolve form. It is. I'm just not even gonna mess around with this guy. Oh, so you can only use one berry. That's good to know. You can't stack them. There's new noises when you catch them. Let's use this. Oh my god, the lag is real. Okay, that... Alright, this is the last chance. We're gonna get it. And there's 2 more Pokemon that we're not even gonna be able to catch. So what I do in that situation is I just close the app. Because I don't even want to know the Pokemon we're about to miss. So, yeah, that's going to be the end of it. It's a little bit of a long one. I'm glad I got to keep it under 30 minutes. But, yeah, I don't know. A little bit of a rant about legendaries there, which I'm like, I feel like a lot of you are also under the same thing. So, yeah, they really should make it easier for people to get legendaries, in the sense that don't make them event exclusive only, that you have to go to like New York City, or you got to go to London or Berlin or Tokyo or Moscow or like wherever, you know. It was just my kind of thoughts on it, but for right now I have a lot of new Pokemon to catch and I'm happy. So let me know in the comments below what your best catch so far is, what you want to catch really bad, and what your favorite is, which probably those last two are probably the same. Yeah? Maybe not though, because maybe yours is not Tyranitar, and that's probably going to be the best Pokemon in the game that's right now. So yeah, let me know what the best one is that you want and your favorite. But mine is Umbreon, and I'm not able to get it for a while because I just used 125 candies and got nothing. Oh, problems. But I'm gonna end it here. As always, you guys are awesome and amazing. Make sure you hit the like and comment. If you're not subscribed already, make sure you hit the subscribe button because we're gonna be doing more videos like this, and we're gonna have some fun. So take care, have fun, peace out.